Hello everyone, welcome to Google Mozambique. My name is Miguel and I will be helping you run the Google search bar. Now, let's start it out with simple things. What is the Google search bar? The Google search bar is basically your idea list. You want a certain topic or idea maybe for a project or something. So you'll try a music project. You're doing a project on classical music. So you just type in your first keyword, music. And there you go. You have countless, over a billion results, okay, all about music. But you don't want just any music. You want your classical music. So you take that away. Classic classical music. There's your two keywords. All of a sudden, everything is a bit more limited. Only you have a lot less results as you can see. And everything is focused on your specific things, classical music. Now the first websites are the most recommended ones, probably the ones that are most used, the ones with the best things on them. This is what if you want to go into more detail, you can go into the different pages to go and look at the other results. Continuing the results, you can skip all the way to 10, and it just keeps going on and on until eventually you reach the end of the results. Okay, but now say you want about a certain time period. The key to using Google search is to be as specific as possible depending on what you want to research for, or even what you want to look up, for example. So you say classic music 1908, that's a specific date that you want. All of a sudden, things are a lot more focused on what you want. 1908, 1908 music, what music was popular in Britain in 1908. Things, everything becomes more and more focused. And if that's exactly what you want, then it's a good thing. It's a good thing for your project. And again, you have the page list to look for it. So now, Google search works like this. You can change it around if you want. You can search the web for websites, you can search for images, videos, news, maps. What we're focusing on is only web. These are other things that that I can talk about later. So, okay, let's try another topic. Let's try Mozambique. Okay, you're looking for Mozambique. Okay, and these are the first results you get, just all over the place. Maputo currency, Maticao, you got Wikipedia, news, all Africa. What happens a lot about the first things that come up about a country is mostly about tourism and what the country is all about, and it's somewhat about its history. But say you want specific things. You want to look for Mozambican politics. So you put Mozambique, another keyword, politics, trying to be specific as possible. But you don't want that. You want politics 2014. Here you go. You see? Results are getting more limited and limited every time you research for it. Okay, in Frelimo. Again, more limited results. Mozambique Frelimo selects Gabuza loyalist as president. You understand, things get a lot more focused, and that is the key thing about using Google search. Now here's a nifty tool that you can use when looking through Google search. And this is the I'm feeling lucky. You press I'm feeling lucky and it will literally take you to the first thing that you research for. Now what Google has done, and I don't know about how this all works. Okay, so we're back to the Google page. The thing with Google has done is as soon as you type a letter, it already starts searching. Now this messes around with the I'm feeling lucky bar. Okay, so it's a bit difficult to press it. Okay, because you want to search Mozambique and you want to press I'm feeling lucky, but it won't let you because it goes straight into the searches. What the I'm feeling lucky button does is it takes you to the very first option available. The first website that comes up on the list, that's what you get. Now you might get lucky. You see, you might get lucky, and that's exactly what you're looking for. So history on, if you type in history on Mozambique, and you press the I'm feeling lucky button, it'll take you straight to the first website, which would have been Wikipedia at the time. Now, if this is exactly what you need, then congratulations, you got lucky. And that's basically what the I'm feeling lucky button uses. Okay, so let's go back. Now, another key thing that you can use to find specifics about what you want to look up or what you want to research, okay, is parentheses. Parentheses are very important. You open a parenthesis, you put in Mozambican politics, close the parenthesis. All of a sudden, things will be a bit more focused again. Because those are the key exact words you're looking for, probably used in certain exact sentences or exact titles. It was consecutively. If you put without the parentheses, then what it does is it searches for everything with just those keywords. Sometimes you'll see, in this case, it'll pop up the exact same thing several times because the sites are recommended. But you'll see on these other pages that it'll change because you're looking for specific things. Now, you can use Google to look at other search bars. Okay, Google is not the only one. You also have Yahoo, where you also have GoDaddy.com. You have GoDaddy.com. You see a bunch of different ones. That's how you have help using the Google search bar. Okay, that's basically been everything you need to know. If you want to learn more about images or the maps or anything like that, you start experimenting with exactly what you need. And Google Mozambique is not the only one. Of course, you have Google USA. It always changes, depends on the country you're in. You can change it around here if you want, depending on the language that you want to speak. And thank you very much.